Zodiac, welcome to Space. In this wonderful game that I'll be playing is going to be for the V-Dots Pro Game slash Double Out slash Face Ace slash Ultimate Texas Hold'em, Parliament Omaha, and 5-card poker all together. So, this could be how it goes in that way, because that's the way it is. And I know that for a fact that when you have at least more than 6 games to go through, it's almost a dawn show. Like it is, right? The way of this is, I'm going to represent myself is that whenever things should be going in the right way instead of the wrong way, I have to consider myself the following. Because it's just a game. Yes, it is, but you have to use your own math skills. You have to have your own priorities. You have to know what's right, what's wrong. But the way of this is, that's how it goes, right? So whether if your opponent has a lot of cards than you, even if they, the Pogots have at least 6 cards and you only have 5 cards, or, 4 cards versus 5 cards, it doesn't matter. But the way this is that you have your own way of knowing what to do, right? So if you have the 2.25% on the house edge of, that's how it goes, you have to figure out, well, who's going to be winning and who's going to be losing. But wait, this is how it goes. So in theory, it's going to be based on that. It's going to be based about how it's going to be in that way, and you have to understand about how it goes in that physical outcome. And you think, okay, well, this is the way it is in that way, right? This is going to be how it goes. But the way this is the way it happens. It's the way of how it is in that way. So this is how it goes, right? So, we have to understand that, because determination is a wonderful feeling, and that's how it goes. So right now I'm drinking my little bit of my coffee here, and this is very good. So that's how it goes. By the way, this can be how it is. So remember that I have the dealer button that represents the dealer. That's how it goes. And we're going to figure out, that's how it goes in that way. So, Pogots will be on the left side, Zodiacs on the right side. If you're not confused about it, that's how it goes. Plus, in these cards, we have at least clubs, hearts, and spades. That's how it goes. No diamonds included, nothing. But that's how it goes in that way. So, this can be very interesting, how it goes. This is how it seems to be. So, we're going to see who's going to go first, and here we go. Okay. So let's see. So the Pogots have a blue card, Zodiac has a red card. Now hearts has Pogots, and Jack of Hearts for Zodiac. So I'll go first because Jack High is kind of ahead. So let's see. So let's see. So Zodiacs will get 5 cards. Pogots will get 4 cards. That's how it goes. So let's see what I got. I got the 7 Jack of Spades, 5 King of Hearts, and Jack of Clubs. That's not bad because I got, the wonderful feeling of how that goes. Let's see what the Pogots have. Pogots have the 10 3 hearts, 5 spades, and 7 clubs. So they have the 10 of hearts, but I have the King of Hearts. So I know that that one of them is, the hearts are gone. But that's very interesting of how it goes. So here we go. So discard 1 blue, add 2 reds, 1 blue, and discard 3 blues. And the flop is 7 clubs, 9 spades, Jack of Hearts, top 2 for Zodiacs, open for the Pogots. Discard 1 red, add the blue is the 9 clubs. Discard 1 red, add the red is the Queen of Hearts. I have Jacks and 9s for a full house, and it's 1 point for Zodiacs, 0 points for Pogots. Discard one red, add 2 blues, discard 1 blue, add the blue. Flop is 5 of spades, 3 of hearts, 6 of spades, discard 1 blue, and add Queen of Hearts. Discard one red. Add the blue is the 10 of clubs. I only have a pair of 5s. Pogods have 10s and 3s. They have 2 pair. 1 point for the Pogods, 1 point for the Youngs. And let's see. Add 1 blue. Discard 2 blues. Add the red. Discard 3 reds. Add 1 red. Discard 1 red. And flop is 3 of clubs, queen of spades, 2 of hearts. Discard 1 blue, add the red is the 3 of spades. Discard 1 red, add the red is the 10 of spades. Pogods have a 10-3 full house, defeats 1 jack high flush. 2 points to the Pogods, 1 point with the Youngs. And let's see. Add 1 blue, 1 red. Discard 1 blue. Add the red. Discard 1 red. Flop is 7 of spades, 7 of hearts, king of spades. King 10 full house for the Youngs. Trip 7s for the Pogods. Discard 1 red. Add the blue is the queen of spades. Discard 1 blue. Add the red is the 4 of spades. I have a jack high flush, king 7 full house, and that'll be 2 points to the Youngs, 2 points to the Pogods. Wow. Add 1 blue. Discard 1 blue and 2 reds. And add 3 blues. And the flop is 6 clubs, jack of spades, 8 of hearts. Discard 1 red. Add the blue is the 8 of clubs. Discard 1 red. Add the blue is the queen of clubs. Jack 8 full house. Now it's 3 points with the Youngs, 2 points to the Pogods. Add 1 red. Discard 1 red. Add 2 blues, 1 red. Discard 3 reds. And the flop is 8 spades, 10 of hearts, 9 spades. So Youngs has a jack high flush draw, 3 flush draw. Discard 1 red. Add the blue is the king of clubs. Discard 1 blue. Add the red is the 6 of hearts. Pogods have the 10 high straight. I have the jack high straight. Jack high straight holds, and that must be 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for the Youngs, 2 points to the Pogods. Wow, not bad though. And let's see. Discard 2 reds, 1 blue. Add 1 red, 1 blue. Discard 1 blue. Add 1 blue. Discard 1 blue. Flop is jack 4 queen, all spades. So Youngs made a jack high flush and top set. Discard 1 blue. Turn is a queen clubs for a full house. Discard 1 blue. And 10 of hearts. I have the jack queen full house. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points for the Youngs, 2 points for the Pogods. Not bad though, really not bad, because you have to remain your ability to understand what's going on. So now it's going to be the Pogods' turn. So let's see. So now it's going to be 3 cards, 3 cards. Yeah, Pogots will get 5 cards. So Yelks will get 4 cards. So let's see. Pogots have the 10 clubs, 6, king, 9, 3 of spades. So that's not bad because they have all spades in one club. Let's see what I got. I got queen, 3, 7 of hearts, 7 of spades. So I got hearts. Not bad. I don't usually make at least 2 boards here, but if I do, that's how it goes. So this go in blue. And the flop is 5 of spades, 10 of hearts, 10 of spades. Pogots have 3 of a kind with a pair of 10s and a spade draw. And let's see. So I'm going to move that board on the top board. And now I'm going to discard one red. Add the second board. And the flop is 4 of spades, ace of clubs, 8 of hearts. Not bad. So the top board, jack of spades and the straight flush draw for the Pogots. Discard one red. Add the blue is the jack of clubs. Discard one blue and 8 of hearts. Discard one blue. Add the blue is the 4 of clubs. So Pogots have a top board, so they have, 3 of a kind with a pair of 10s and a flush draw. They have a flush, so that'd be 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 points for Pogots, 5 points for Zodiacs. Second board, I have 7s and 4s to pair. Pogots missed their straight draw. And that must be at least 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points for Zodiacs, 3 points for the Pogots. Wow, not bad though. Not bad at all. So there's the first board. And I'll do it again. Discard one red. And the flop is 2 of spades, king, 10 of clubs. Pogots have a 2 pair. And discard one blue. Add the second board. And the second board is jack of spades, 3 of hearts, 5 of clubs. And let's see. Discard on the top board, 2 clubs. Discard on the second board, 6 clubs. Discard and 5 clubs on the top board. Discard on the red and add the blue, and that's the queen of spades. So let's see. Pogots have kings and 10s to pair. Defeats my 7s and 2s to pair. And that'll be 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for Zodiac. 4 points for the Pogots, 6 points for Pogots. 6 points for Zodiacs, And then the second board is that Zodiacs has queens and 3s. Pogots only have 6s and 3s, but they missed it, and I'll take it, and that must be at least 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 points for Zodiacs, 4 points for the Pogots. And one more. So I'll do the middle, and then I'll do the different way. So the top board is 8, 7 of clubs, 4 hearts. Pogots have straight draw. Zodiac has top set. And the second board is 4, 2 of spades, 7 of clubs. Zodiac has top set. Pogots have a straight flush draw. The turn. Queen clubs. Turn, 9 of hearts. Ace hearts. 5 of hearts. And let's see. Pogots have, well, they only missed with their straight draw. So I have a pair of 7s on the top board over here on the left side, and I'll take it. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for Zodiac and 4 points for Pogots. And then the second board is Pogots have the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 semi straight, defeats my top set pair of 7s. Pogots will move ahead, so that'd be 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 points for Pogots, and 8 points for Zodiac. Wow. It's very interesting, isn't it? Yeah, because it's like, how would you understand of how this is going to be played out, right? So that was good. Now, overall, it's going to be how this is going to be very interesting. So now I have more cards, both have less cards. So when it comes to double the outs post game, it's going to be, I'm going to run the board twice, 2 times. So let's see. So let's see. So Zodiacs will get 6 cards, Pogots will get 4 cards. So let's see what I got. Now I have the 2, 6, 4 spades, Jack, 5 of hearts, and 10 clubs. That's not bad because, you know, spades and hearts are good. Pogots have the 9, 7 of spades, 7 hearts, 7 hearts. So they have 3 of a kind with a pair of 7s, but they have the same suit as the pair of 7 hearts. And if they use that, that'd be like you know, a suit of hearts, right? So they could easily make it as a flush if they want, or that's how it goes. But that's very interesting. So here we go. So discard 1 blue. And let's do the top board first. Is the king, a 6, ace, all hearts. And I know that Pogots could make a flush with the 7 hearts, but then I can make a jack high flush. Let's see, on the second board is the jack of spades, 8 hearts, 6 of spades. So I got 2 pair in the flush draw. Pogots have a straight draw. Discard 1 red. Turn is the 2 clubs. Turn is 5 clubs. And 4 hearts. And two spades. So Poet's made a 7 high flush, but I have the Jack high flush. Jack high flush kills it. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points for Zodiacs. 5 points for Pogots. And the second board is I have the 6 high flush. Pogots made is 9 high flush. 9 high flush takes it with a 9 high straight, and that must be at least 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points for the Pogots, and yeah, 6 points for the Pogots and 9 points for Zodiacs. Okay, and here we go. Discard 1 red. And it will be 5 of clubs, queen of spades, 3 of clubs. And then Poets have the 9 of clubs, 7 of spades, 10 of hearts. Poets top set with a pair of 7s. Turn. King of spades. Turn. 4 of clubs. And 8 of clubs. 7 of clubs. Wow. So this is going to be very interesting. I have on the top board, I have a pair of 5s on the top board. And I'll take that. So that must be at least 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 points for Zodiacs. 6 points for Pogots. And Pogots have a 4 of a kind with a pair of 7s. Because they have a pair of 7s on the board here. With a pair of 7s in their own hand. And that must be at least 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 points for the Pogots. 10 points for Zodiacs. And let's see, one more. Discard one red, add the blue, discard 1 blue, add the blue, discard 1 red, add the red, discard 1 red. And the flop is 10 of spades, 9 of hearts, 5 of spades. Discard 1 blue, turn. It is 2 clubs. Discard 1 red. And the red is the ace of spades. Pogots have a 9 high flush that kills my 6 high flush. And that means that Pogots will be 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for Pogots, 10 points for Zodiacs. And let's see. And let's see, discard 1 red, add 1 red, discard 1 blue, 1 red, add 1 red, discard 3 blues, add 1 blue, discard 3 reds, add 1 blue, discard 1 red, Flop is ace spades, 5 of clubs, ace of spades. So let's run the board twice, 2 times. And hearts. And ace of spades. Good thing I run the board twice. So pogots have the 9 high flush. That kills my pair of 5s. That'll be 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points for the pogots. 10 points for Zodiac. Discard 1 red. And 1 red is the ace of hearts. Discard 1 red, and the blue is the 4 of spades. I have the 6 high flush again. Pogots have the 9 high flush. And that must be at least 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 points for the pogots. 10 points for Zodiac. So really I just did something here. So I know that I would do the face the ace, but I guess not. But I did anyway in the cards, so that was good. That's the ultimate Texas Hold'em. And then I'll do not only the ultimate Texas Hold'em, it would be not Omaha as in 4 cards, but 5 cards would be the other one as well. So it's going to be very interesting. So let's see. And now it's just going to be the pogod side. So let's see. Pogods have the 4 hearts. 5 hearts. Okay, so I don't know what I have. And the flop is 8 clubs, 7 spades, 7 hearts. Discard 1 red, add the blue is the 9 clubs, 4 spades. Pogots have a pair of 4s, pair of 7s. Let's see what I got. 8 hearts, 5 clubs. I have a pair of 8s and 7s, defeats the pogots as 4s and 7s. And I'll take it, and that must be at least 11 points for Zodiac, 10 points for the pogots. Not bad. And now it's going to be reversed. Means that it will be my turn. Let's see. I have the 4 of spades, 5 of clubs. That's not bad for me. And the flop is 8, 7, 4, all clubs. I do have a 3 flush draw. Discard 1 red, add the blue, 5 of spades. And 2 clubs, so I made a flush. And let's see what pogots have. 9 of hearts, ace of spades, and I guess that pair of 5s and 2 pair takes it. And that must be at least 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 points for Zodiac, 10 points for the pogots. Wow. It's really not that bad. Now, watch this. So now, it's going to be the Pro God's turn. So we're going to figure out what's going on. I'm only ahead by 2 points. Pro Gods are not that far away in point value, I mean. That's how it goes. I'm so sorry the voice seems to be a little bit quiet. Sorry about that. Anyways, this is how it's going to be. So here we go. Pro Gods will get at least so they get all blues or the blue cards, but they have at least Queen of Spades, 7 Kings, 3 of Hearts, and 9 Clubs. So that's not bad because they have hearts. Now, for me, I don't have anything. But let's see what's going on with the board. And the flop is 5 of Clubs, 5 of Hearts, Queen of Spades. The turn, 6 Spades, 4 of Spades. So the Pro Gods have the semi-straight. Now, let's see what I got. 9 of Hearts, 10 of Clubs, Ace of Clubs, 7 of Clubs, and 2 of Spades. So I only have Ace High, but the Pro Gods have the semi straight. So you know that's how it goes, I guess. And that must be at least 10 plus 1 is 11 points for the Pro Gods, 12 points for Zodiac. So I was that close. And now it's going to be a different way. So now I will reveal my side. Others will have nothing on their side until the last end. So let's see. So I have 2 blues and 3 reds. And what I got the King, Queen, 8 of Hearts, Ace, 7 of Spades. That's not bad for me because I only got the Hearts and Spades. Now Pro God's side has nothing. Let's see. And the flop is Jack of Hearts, 2 of Spades, 5 of Clubs. Just go in blue. Turns to 2 of Clubs. King of Spades. So I only got King High with the pair of 2s. Now let's see what the Pro Gods have. Ace of Spades, Jack of Spades, Queen of Spades, 10 of Hearts, King of Hearts. So at least Pro Gods have Kings and Jacks. They have 2 pair. So they'll take it. Okay, and that must be at least 12 points for the Pro Gods, 12 points for Zodiacs. Wow. Alright. So this is going to be the big finale. So now it's going to be back to me. And I'll get 1 card. And then the Pro Gods will do the same. let's see. Alright, so now it'll be my turn. So I have the 7 of spades. We're going to have the 5 of clubs. Now let's see. And the flop is 9 of hearts, 5 of spades, queen of spades, 5 of hearts. Discard 1 blue, turn, 9 of spades, 5 of spades. Suppose have a 3 of kind with a pair of 5s. So let's see. King of spades for Zodiac. 8 spades for the Paragons. 8 spades for Zodiac. Jack spades for the Paragons. Queen spades for Zodiac. 10 hearts for the Paragons. Queen clubs for Zodiac. And 8 of clubs for the Paragons. So Paragons have the Jack high flush with their 3 of a kind with 5s. I got an ace high flush, and I got queens and 5s for a full house as well. 13 points for Zodiac, 12 points to Paragons. Wow. Not bad. Now it's going to be the Paragons side. So let's see. You guys have an ace of spades. So yeah, Alex has a 6 of spades. Right, so here we go. Discard 1 blue. Excuse me. And the flop is 5 of hearts, 2 of spades, 3 of hearts. Discard 1 red. Turn into 5 of spades. And 9 of spades. So we have spades. So let's see. Pogas have the 3 of hearts. So yeah, Alex has the queen of spades. Pogas have the queen of clubs. So yeah, Alex has the 3 of spades. Pogas have the 2 of clubs. So yeah, Alex has 4 of spades. Pogas have the 7 of hearts. So yeah, Alex has the 9 of hearts. So let's see, I have a queen eye flush. Pogas have 2s and 3s to pair, and they missed, and that must be at least 13 plus 1 is 14 points for Zodiac, and 12 points for the Paragons. Wow. Right, and here we go. Focus will get more cards and I'll get less cards. And who's gonna win this big finale? Zodiac will get 5 cards, Focus will get 6 cards. Let's see. Focus have the 8, 6, 8 of hearts, 4 jack of clubs, and jack of spades. So they have a pair of 8s with a pair of jacks. And let's see what I got. I have the ace, king, 4, 7 of clubs, and jack of hearts. So that's not bad. So I can't even make a royal flush because I have the ace, king of clubs, and Pogus have the jack of clubs. So I can't make a royal flush. But let's see. Discard or add one red. Discard 3 blues. Add 2 blues, 1 red. Discard 1 red. And the flop is 8 clubs, 5 spades, 10 clubs. Players have top set with a pair of 8s and a club draw. I have a ace high flush draw. Discard 1 blue, turns to 5 spades. Discard 1 blue, and 2 spades. Players have the 8s and 5s for full house, defeats my ace high flush draw, and that must be at least 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 points for the Pro Gods. 14 points for Zodiac. Add 1 red. Discard 1 blue. Add 2 blues. Discard 1 blue and 2 reds. And the flop is king of spades, 10 of hearts, 10 of spades. Discard 1 red. Turns 10 of hearts. Discard 1 blue. Add the reds to 5 of clubs. Fellas have jacks and 10s, they have 2 pair. But I got kings and 7s to pair. That's higher. And that must be at least 14 plus 1 is 15. 15 points for Zodiac. 13 points for the Pro Gods. Discard 1 red. Add 3 reds. Discard 2 reds, 1 blue. Flop is queen, 3 of hearts, king of spades. Discard 1 red. Turns to queen clubs. Discard 1 red. And 3 clubs. I have, ace high with a pair of 3s, but the Pro Gods have jacks and 3s, queens and 3s, they have 2 pair. 13 plus 1 is 14. 13 plus 1 is 14. 14 points for the Pro Gods, 15 points for Zodiac. And let's see. Add 2 reds. Discard 1 blue. Add the red. Discard 1 blue. And the flop is ace, 10 of hearts, 4 of spades. Discard 1 blue. and turn is the 9 clubs. Discard 1 red. And 3 spades. I have aces and fours, I have 2 pair. Pogas only have a pair of fours. So now I'll take it, and that must be at least 16 points for Zodiac, 14 points for the Pogots. And let's see. Discard 1 red. Add 1 blue and 2 reds. Discard 2 reds and 2 blues. Flop is king, 8 of spades, 5 of clubs. Top set for the Pogots. Open ended for Zodiac. Discard 1 blue. Turn is the 10 of spades. Discard 1 red and 4 of spades. I kind of missed. I only have kings and fours, so Pogots have top set with a pair of 8s. Pogots will move ahead. 14 plus 1 is 15. 15 points for Pogots, 16 points for Zodiac. Here we go. Discard 1 red. Add 2 reds. Discard 1 blue. Add the red. Discard 1 blue. And the flop is queen of spades, 9 clubs, 4 hearts. Discard 1 blue, and the red is the 10 clubs. Discard 1 red, and 2 of spades. Add a 9, 10, jack, king, queen, king on straight defeats the jack high, queen high straight as well. And now it's 16 plus 1 is 17, 17 points for Zodiac. And 14 points for the Pogots. This is gonna be it. Big finale. One more. So discard 2 blues, 1 red. Discard 1 blue. Add 2 reds. Discard 1 red. Add the red. Discard 1 blue. And the flop. Flop is 3 clubs, 9 spades, 10 clubs. The turn. King hearts. And 4 spades. I have kings and fours to pair. Pogots only have, a pair of fours themselves, but I guess they missed it. and that must be at least not 17. I think it would be 17 plus 1 is 18. 18 points for Zodiacs, and Pogans are stuck at that. 14 points for the Pogods. Now I'll do one more. Discard 1 red. Add 2 blues, 1 red. And discard 1 red and 2 blues. And the flop is 5 hearts, 2 spades, 5 clubs. Return. Ace clubs. Discard 1 blue. And the red is the 3 hearts. I have the ace 4, so that means that I got the ace high straight, but the Pogods have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high straight. Yep, so that'd be 14 plus 1 is 15. 15 points to the Pogods. 18 points for Zodiac. So as you can see, I think I did exactly how it goes in that way, and I have my own momentum of how it goes in that way, and that's how it is. So that's why it seems to be in that way, and you know, this is how it goes. So the way of this is, I understand the way of how this is, and when you have your own ways of how it goes, this is the way how it is, right? You have to determine how it goes in that way, and when you do it, that's how it goes, right? So you're trying to do it the right way instead of the wrong way. That's how it goes. But that's what it seems to be, I guess, and that's how it is, right? So you have to understand what it is in that way, and when you do, that's how it goes in that way. It's the way how it goes, right? So that's how it seems to be, you know, how it goes, and that's how it is. So, you know, yours truly, as in me, I basically win for 18 points, and Bogarts only came in with 15 points. So, you know, that's how it goes. But that's how it seems to be, I guess. So I hope you all like this video. Try to understand it. Try to give it a like if you want, and that's how it seems to be. So thanks so much. Have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye for now, everybody. Thank you, and bye.